Hold up. I popped a tire.
What?
Yep, I did not see that rock and it just went pop.
Alright, well, on our way back up, I forgot to start the GoPro back up. It's going now, but we had to stop for a moment because Chris ripped sidewall on a giant boulder he didn't see. So he's going to try to limp it up to the top so that we can get his tire changed up there. But luckily it's not on his steer axle, it's his right.
Watch out, there's a big rock.
Rear passenger.
You can go forward some more.
No, I'm just gonna wait. So we're almost to the peak of Engineer. Once we get up there and have a flat spot, then we'll get him sorted out.
I mean, for 1 second you take your eye off of something.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm surprised we didn't hear it up here.
I wonder what those little tags are.
Good Lord.
Yes. We're just bombing through that.
Yeah.
We're getting close. We're almost there. We're gonna have to pull pit crew time tire change on this because right now we're sitting at a 9-minute 48-second pace. We don't want to jump up over 10.
10-minute miles, man. This is like gonna have one through, in and out, 2.3 seconds.
Golly, there's a lot of people up there.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them will have the jack. You can get up this part.
Oh yeah, he'll be able to.
Sweet, we can have all these people fucking help.
Yeah, no shit. If you want to stop right here in this clearing behind me, we can do it there instead of going all the way to the top because it doesn't look like we're gonna have a good flat spot up there.
No, I'm going right where that Jeep on the right is at the top. We'll wait until he moves.
Alright, that'll work.
He wants
Hey, we
to.
can change it with the risk of falling down backwards to our death.
I was gonna say he wants to change it with a view.
So not exactly a roadside repair, but Odom Point up on Engineer Pass.
Hey,
Nothing like changing a tire at 13,000 feet, right, Chris?
dude, nothing better. You know how I said I always wanted to lose the inside bead? Mission accomplished.
Nice. So we were just having a conversation with a couple of people talking about what jack is necessary whenever you've got this big of a, you know, you've got a lift and you've got all that kind of stuff, and the lift doesn't play any part in how much of a jack you need because the lift doesn't affect where your axle sits. The only thing that affects where your axle sits is going to be the size of your tires. Even with the 38-inch trail grapplers that Chris has, it's still not too high to use just the scissor jack that comes with it. Doesn't mean that you have to. You can use whatever you want, but you don't have to go out and buy high lift. You don't have to go out and buy some fancy bottle jack or anything like that. You can just use what came with the Jeep and you'll be perfectly fine.
No. Guys, but once it's low to the ground, doesn't matter anyway.
Have you seen the muffler jacks? The inflatable bags? So
Oh, yeah.
you just hook it up to the muffler and the exhaust fills it.
I can see it lifting.
You guys be safe.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
Y'all have a good one. Get a workout doing it.
Yeah, I was going to say a little bit.
Let's see what that gets us.
The gloves.
Yeah.
Get them out, but didn't put them on.
Yeah. It wasn't that bad before I drove on it though. It was only yay big.
Oh, really?
But I'm not changing it down there. I figured,
No.
let's go to the summit, let's get a flat spot. Safety knows no season, you know?
Yeah.
Good thing it happened before it started raining. Could you imagine if it was raining?
It'd be awesome.
Even better, yeah.
Tire wouldn't be so dirty then.
You wouldn't either, dirty boy. All right, let's take a look at this hole
This
here.
is factory, right? You're supposed to be able to do this with it.
Yeah, 4 fingers? Absolutely.
Man, that got it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Huh? Live and learn, right?
Live and learn and don't buy Nittos again.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'm gonna let air out of it.
I was gonna say it needs to be aired down anyways. Alright, it's sitting at probably like 42 PSI.
41.
41, pretty close. That's a fat tire. What are you taking it? You going down 16, 15?
This is way easier to air down this way.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta take the tires off first.
So, you can barely see it here, but it says oops. Because as you can see, he has already ripped his fender off. The fender is laying up in the Jeep somewhere, I don't know.
It's at camp.
Oh, never mind, it's at camp. He just left it at camp. So he ripped off the rear passenger fender, and then he went and tore the sidewall on the rear passenger tire. So Providence said that we need to put oops ×2 on there, or Chris said oops ×2 on there, and I said we now have a theme song for him for the trip. Theme song for the trip is oops, I did it again. But hey, you're gonna have a beautiful new tire on there.
Well, no, the way I look at it is my insurance went down to 0.
Yeah.
Now I'm using yours.
Yeah. And there it is. Oops ×2. Alright. Did it fit there well?
Yeah, it will.
So, should have had the jack under the control arm as opposed to the axle. Having it under the control arm, since this is slower, allows you to get more rise. We were off by an inch.
About 2.
Maybe 2. We're going by Corey measurements here. We'll call it 8 inches, but it's really 2.
And I like how it was, should have gone under the control arm without judgment. I didn't hear anything, you know, that was nice.
Oh, I'm not judging you at all.
I'm fucking with you.
You'll want to kick the ass end under it.
Yep.
Enough or no?
Yeah, just got this plane up. Ah, fuck, I can't do my normal leg lift.
Yeah, it's I normally put my feet under it. There it is.
That's not as easy at home.
At home?
No, 2,000 feet.
I was gonna say. Oh, we're good. Thank you, though. Storms are coming. You better go fast as fuck, boy.
That's the fuck, boy.
It is back on its own 4 tires. All right, torque wrench set. 130, you said? Something like that? All right. Spare tire put on. 13,000 foot tire change. I'm glad that that was not me and I was not doing that alone. I barely did anything and I almost died.
Thankfully, it wasn't anywhere crazy and we didn't have any super big issues.
4.5 minutes off our mile time. We're down under 13 now.
What the f***? Something else just happened. Hold on.
We ran into another issue. Seems the transfer case is giving us some problems now. Unfortunately, today is just not Chris's day. Poor thing.
Okay, we're under tension.
Everything sounds smooth. Yeah, no knocking or no mechanical noises.
Nope.
Alright, well I guess just sit back and play some Angry Birds or something. Well, I mean, obviously the transmission got hot as because everything was smoking like crazy.
I wonder if it's running that fan thing that the transmission temp it through the roof.
Probably so. I mean, hell, even the end of that drive shaft was smoking.
No, the coolant's at 230, huh? Wonder what happened there. It's at 233.
The coolant temp's just going up?
Yeah.
We can stop.
It's probably radiator fluid is what I'm smelling. You know what? That's why it didn't look like that shit. It's probably radiator. Let's go just while we can go while I saw steering.
Alright.
If I lose the steering, it's going to be a
Well, we will get you as far as we can get you. Lake City, 12 miles away or so. So we'll get to where we can get. And then once we can get signal, we can get somebody out here to pick you up if we don't make it.
Okay, coolant temp's dropping.
That's good. Come again?
Coolant temp's still climbing.
So it dropped and then it climbed?
Are you able just to kill it?
Let me see. We're going to have to put it in park and then do the emergency release. Go to the next flat spot and we'll try that.
Alright, we'll do. I mean, it'll suck to not have power steering, but at least you're not at risk of everything overheating like a mother.
You see now it's at 228.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand why your coolant temps will be going up whenever you're not under load at all. You're done, I think. I like how it didn't even say low voltage or anything.
This thing's just eating up the batteries.
Sorry, radio battery died. I don't understand why coolant temps would be going up whenever your engine's not under load.
Unless what that smash was actually something to the radiator.
Well, I mean, if it's a transmission cooler, then it's gonna have flow through to the radiator, but not to your coolant.
It wasn't the viscosity of transmission fluid or oil. I think it might be somehow that was part of the radiator.
I don't know, 'cause I mean, it was just brown like dirty oil. I mean, it was bubbly.
Oh, it's a service transmission. Yeah, it was definitely up. Alright, I believe I am in the safety neutral. And I set parking brake to prevent rolling. Okay, we can give it a try.
he gonna have to like manually steer it?
Yeah, steering's gonna suck.
And when we have speed, it'll be easier to turn.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to pick some up a little bit.
So I guess I wasn't supposed to do block very fast. Hey, what's the name of the city we're going to?
Lake City. We're about to be there in just a minute.
Okay, thanks. Talking to water.
Alright, cool.
In 0.3 miles, you're gonna turn left on 2nd Street.
Alright, we're done with engineer.
This is the mechanic's place?
We just towed Chris about 12 miles or so. We're gonna take him up to the mechanic now. Tell him no, that I'm stopping everything.
No, he's just trying to stop everything that we were recording.
So even with everything that happened, here we go again. Even with everything that happened, we still finished engineer in under 5 hours. And it was a total of like 3 hours drive time.
That's incredible.
Well, that's a cliffhanger Jeep, but it's got a Utah plate on it.
Laura was like, are you okay? Is Josh okay? Is Providence okay? Are the dogs okay? I was like, look lady, it's a transmission. It's saddening, but nobody died.
Also, we were on flat ground.
Yet.
Exactly. Wait till I get my hands on this rental Jeep.
Are you really gonna get one?
I don't know. We'll have to see what it is. If I can get this thing going, then I will absolutely
Where am I going?
do it. If not,
turn
if
left
this is going to take days, on
Right,
days, on
you
days,
might,
we'll have to see
yes.
what's up. I'm not stopping at the stop sign.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you said left multiple
Yeah, I'm
times.
sorry. You're gonna
But
turn
we'll have to figure
left
out
here on
what-
north.
Oh yeah, we'll get you up to the mechanic's place and then we'll make room so that we can all get in the Jeep and we'll figure something out.
Well, I'm honestly just going to, if we've got a signal here, I'm just going to call all around because it's going to either be a rental car or some just so I can get around town. Like, first is we got to figure out how to get this thing fixed. And then after that, it's going to be, all right, now what do we do?
Agreed.
Like a pretty decent hotel. Easy, Tiger.
Was that you?
Yeah, pulling him. You don't like it hard and rough?
The way my cards are playing out today, I don't want D-ring through the windshield.
That could be super fun.
At least he's backing down one last obstacle.
It's got no reverse.
Huh?
It's got no reverse now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So what we'll do, if I said to yank it into a pure neutral, it'll go into drive, but I think we'll get one shot at it on the trailer. So whenever we're ready.
Let it back off a little. Let it driver. Be tight. Come forward, real slow. Good turning driver.
No transmission fluid, so we can't get it all the way up here. And as you can see, it got stopped, so the momentum he would have had didn't carry all the way through. So now we're gonna winch it, so that way we can get it all the way up.
There we go. Die? driver in it as much as you can. There you go.
Well, okay, I don't know if I'll be able to get it back.
We're gonna have to go back a little bit. Nope. Can you come back any? No.
Hold on.
Come passenger now. Damn.
Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to find out more about Rock Solid Rig, make sure you check the description down below, where you can find a link to our website where we provide you with where to find our merch, such as decals, shirts, and so much more. Until next time, y'all just keep on jeeping.